What's up, guys? Good morning. It is day 3 of our mini moon. We are just getting some breakfast and we're heading back up to an area similar to where we were yesterday called Lyons. Lyons is one of those little mountain towns that's up there, and we are gonna see if we can go to some breweries that are up there. Also maybe see if we can go kayaking. Should be a fun day. So we've been having an awesome time in Colorado. So much stuff to do and like be active and like out and like going and doing stuff. I'm super happy that we decided to come here.
Me too.
The place that we stopped at was actually Einstein's Bagels, which if you've known from any of the other vlogs in the past, that's like Allison's spot. So we wanted to stop and get some bagels and then get on with our day.
Boulder makes good pretzel bagels.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So I made that like classic like new husband mistake this morning of when I was showering, taking my ring off and leaving it like on the shower. And it wasn't until we got into the car that luckily I saved myself, right?
Yeah.
And I said, oh crap, like I forgot my ring. And like I remembered before we left. So check that one off the list of things that I need to get better at. Stopped for a little while. We actually went into our first brewery without you guys. I left the camera in the car. I hate it when I do that. We went to Oscar Blues. Oscar Blues is a pretty famous craft brewery. Actually, if you know them by one of their beers at all, it is Dale's Pale Ale. They have national distribution for Dale's. It's a really awesome craft brewery. They've got a ton of really good beers that we were able to try a little bit of, mostly because I have to drive, so I can't drink too much. But it was a lot of fun. We're gonna drive around a little bit and just see what Lyons has to offer, and then we're eventually going to head back to Boulder. Lyons, we figured we'd go out on a little bit of a drive and just no real place to go. So we drove out from Lyons and we're kind of taking like the back way to Estes Park where we were yesterday, where a lot of those like pretty mountains when we were driving, that's Estes Park. So we're actually gonna go check out this little mountain creek right now. You gonna make it?
Yeah.
So pretty. I just love places like this. Like, it's just like a little mountain creek. I don't know if you can hear me over the sound of the water. If not, that's okay, because it sounds better than I do anyway. I've got to touch it. I've got water shoes up in the car, but that's a long ways away. So, I'm gonna touch the water. So cold. Places like these that definitely make me wish I didn't live in Chicago. I love Chicago. I absolutely love Chicago, Illinois. But like, I feel like I was born to live somewhere out here. I just love everything about the smells, the sun, the mountains, it all. All right, so that's a little bit of the mountain stream. Now we're heading back up to the road. Gonna get on with our trip. So I don't think I ever showed you guys what our ride is. We took pretty great care at what vehicle we were going to pick to drive out here because we knew we were going to do this like adventure stuff. We were very, very fortunate in our selection because when we got to Budget Rental Car, they had an absolutely awesome brand new vehicle for us. They gave us a 2016 Ford Escape, so it's an economy, smaller size SUV. Got those Illinois license plate in Colorado though. So yeah, it's a very nice vehicle. I don't know if I want to be in the business of doing like car reviews or anything like that, but I have spent a very significant amount of time in this car, and I have like absolutely nothing but great things to say about this vehicle. I love it. In fact, it's probably going on the short list of vehicles that we will get one day. I wish we could properly describe to you what this drive actually looks like. I mean, like, I'm just an outdoor person, so like, I love this stuff, but holy moly, like, you guys gotta get out here and see it for yourself. What's up, guys? We are back in downtown Boulder, and we are back in like the Pearl Street neighborhood. We wanted to go this time shopping a little bit. We've always come down here to like get some food or whatever. We've got some time to kill. We're meeting some friends later, and so just walking around. A friend of ours actually told Allison that there is a vintage shop down here, and Allison is a total sucker for vintage clothing and such as it relates to fashion. So we're gonna have to check that out. Oh my god, they have Pendletons. Now I'm getting sucked in. They have really cool vintage Pendleton shirts. What do you think, guys? Is this my new look? No, it's not. I've never been able to pull those off. Leave that right there. Didn't find anything you liked? Alright, let's keep going. So I went into a store and bought a thing. One of my favorite stores. We also went into a store for Allison.
Yeah. What was it? The Island Farm? Farm Island?
It's on your bag.
Island Farm.
Island Farm.
It's a beautiful store.
Really cool store. Allison claims that our baby stuff is going to get purchased there one day.
Yes.
One day.
So cute.
But
The stuff is so cute.
as a surprise, I bought Allison a backpack.
Yay.
It's a really, really cool handcrafted leather backpack from Oregon. So I got her that as a surprise.
Yay.
So we're just walking back to the car now. Going to head back. What's that?
Picture quick.
Okay, we gotta take a picture. Alright, now that we did that, got our photos, I was saying we're gonna head back to the car right now, and we're gonna head to the hotel because we are meeting my best man that was in our wedding for dinner tonight. So we're gonna meet up with them because they live just a couple miles away. Alright, we're back in the room now. We just got home from downtown Boulder, had a great time, but now we're getting ready to go meet our friends Adam and Samantha Lawrence who live in Louisville, which is actually technically where our hotel is. So they just live a couple miles away. Should be really fun. We're gonna go get some food, but I think at this point, we're gonna not take you guys with us any further because we're just going to dinner and then we're gonna come back to the hotel and get ready for tomorrow. So thank you. Photo behind me?
Yeah.
So thank you very much for sticking with us today. I hope you enjoyed our trip to Boulder and then also up into Estes Park and some of the mountains. But thank you very much for sticking with us. We really appreciate all of you subscribing and sticking with us. So thank you, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.